Hey guys, it's me Sam, and today I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial, and this is actually a request from Beauty Couture 92. She has asked me to create a look inspired by eyeshadows from the Urban Decay company. She would like a golden brown smoky eye look, very similar to the Urban Decay Half-Baked Smog and a Dark Horse from the Urban Decay Naked palette. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't have this palette, so obviously I'm going to have to use eyeshadows that I've already got that are very similar to create this look on the eyes. Not only that, she wants to have some contoured coral peach cheeks and to finish off some purple lips. Purple lips. Now, as you can see, one has no makeup on the face whatsoever. Anyway, before we begin with the makeup, I'm just going to have a quick slurp of my nice strawberry fruit tea. Oh, very much better. And now we can begin with the makeup. And obviously I'm going to start off by applying foundation. I shall be using this from Collection. It is a Lasting Perfection foundation. I am desperately trying to finish this off. I hate using this. The pump doesn't work as well anymore. I have to leave it slightly open so I can get the pump to work. And would I buy this again? No. No, I wouldn't. Right, I'm just going to start off by squeezing some onto the back of my hand if it's possible. As I said, the pump doesn't work so well anymore. It's very temperamental and it does my brain in. It just ends up, look, just, no, rubbish. Right, finally got some on the back of my hand. Now, before I apply that to the face, I'm just going to take this, it's my concealer. It's not, it's an illuminator. And it's also from Collection, and I actually quite like this product, so I would buy this one again. And I'm just going to twist it so I can get the product out, and I'm just going to apply this under my eyes. Click it a little bit more. I'm just going to apply that under the eyes, a little bit in the inner corner as well, and I'll just blend that in with my foundation afterwards. So on it goes. I'm now going to take my foundation brush, take some of the foundation, and we're going to start applying that to the face like so. Start blending in the concealer as well. Right, at the moment I'm just using a normal foundation brush, as you can see. Good for getting in on those nooks and crannies. Just apply it to the rest of the face as you normally would. Then what I like to do is take my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm just going to buff this now into the skin. Make sure it's all blended in. And that is literally the face done. Okay, right now I'm basically prepping my face to do the makeup tutorial with. So before I do anything else to my face, I'm just going to sort the brows out so they match the hair colour, and I'm going to take this product here. It is from I Love Makeup, and this is I Love My Tint Brow. This stuff is brilliant, and I'm just going to brush this through my brows. Very simple to use. Ooh, put too much on that one. So what I'm going to do, sort that out, is I'm just going to take my eyebrow brush and I'm just going to brush through that just to, oh dear, no, it's gone tits up. Okay, so brows are now sorted, as you can see, and now I can move on to the rest of the makeup. Need some more tea. I love, and there's no calories as well. Not at all! Right, I'm not even going to start by, normally I would prime my eyes, but I'm not going to today. Right, well, Half-Baked is, it's a bit of a goldy colour. I was mooching through my eyeshadows trying to find the appropriate one to use. So I've gone for this one from L'Oreal. It is the Hip Duo in Flamboyant. That's what it looks like inside. And obviously I'm going to be using the gold colour. I don't think the purple would look right. But yeah, we're going to go for the gold colour. I'm going to take my Sigma E59 and we're just going to apply that for the eyelid, like so. And I'm just going to blend it up slightly into my crease line. You don't have to do this. If you don't have the hooded eyes, then you should be all good. Just stick with your natural eyelid. But I have to create the impression that my eyes are bigger than what they are. So up it goes and in and done. Right, the next colour I'm going to try and emulate is Smog, which is like a bronzy gold eyeshadow. So I've gone and chosen this one, which is part of my Avon Little Red Dress eyeshadow quad in Hollywood. I'm going to be using two colours from this palette, but the first one I'm going to use is this one here. And what I'm going to do is take my Sigma E40 and I'm going to blend that just above my crease line to create a false crease. And I'm just going to blend that down in towards the gold quite softly. Just blend it in. I'm just going to very quickly highlight my brow bone, and I've decided I'm going to use this creamy vanilla shade here at the top of my Hollywood quad. And as I said, I'm just going to apply that just underneath my brows, just to highlight that area up. And now it is time to add a bit of smokiness to this look. So this is where the dark horse comes into it, which is a bit of a dark greeny goldy brown, and the only thing I had similar was from her Hollywood palette, obviously, and it's this shade here at the top. I'm going to try and swatch it so you can see what I mean. It's green, you can see it's green, but I swatched it onto the back of my hand. Look, it's got like a brownie colour. It is really, really weird. Anyway, I'm going to take my Sigma E34, and what I'm going to do is blend that into the outer frame. So I'm going to start off at the outer corner of the eyelid, blend it up towards the crease line, and then just start blending that inwards like so. Just going to go back to the Sigma E40. I'm just going to use that now to buff that into the other colours and also to soften it up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to bring that colour underneath my lower lash line slightly, just to help smoke the eyes up a bit more. Okay, so that's the eyeshadow done. I have no idea if this is anything similar to what I was trying to achieve. I think I may have done an okay job. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to line my upper lash line. And I'm going to use this brown eyeliner from Avon. It's a 24K gold eyeliner in golden brown. It even comes with a little smudge on the end as well. But we're not going to use that today. So as I said, I'm just going to line the upper lash line. So as per usual, I shall start off here. And then work my way out to the upper end, like so. Not exactly the most difficult of things to do. It's a simple little line. No flicking out. I have to constantly tell myself that. Right, just before I apply my mascara, as you can see, I'm going to curl my lashes. In fact, I am curling them. This is good because it gives curliness to your lashes, in case you didn't know. And now I'm going to apply some mascara to my lashes, and I'm using another product from Avon. This is Super Shark Max Mascara in brown black. A lot of the products you're seeing today, like that for example, and this mascara as well, I am trying to use up desperately because I've had them for some time now. So I start with my lower lashes, and then I can move on up, moving on up to the upper lashes. If you wish to apply false lashes, you can do so. I don't. I prefer mascara. And although this is quite a smoky look to the eyes, I think mascara would be enough, to be perfectly honest, because you want a sexy, sultry look. And I'm sorry to all that do wear fake lashes, but I feel they don't do that. Right, we now can move on to the contoured colour or peach cheeks. Right, well first of all I'm going to begin by contouring my cheeks. And I'm using my MUA Ultimate Collection palette. No, it's not, it's the Artiste Collection palette. And as you can see, inside we have this bronzer here, which I'm going to use to contour my cheeks with. So I'm going to take my Real Techniques contour brush, apply some product to the brush like so, sweep up any excess, and instead of bringing all the way down this, we're just going to emphasize this area. So just begin with like a little bit of a line. Then start blending it up towards your temple and into the hollow of your cheek. I mean, normally I would bring it underneath my jaw as well, but I don't feel I need to do that so much anymore. For some reason I seem to be losing the double chin that I seem to have been developing lately. It is, look, it's more toned. It's good. But yeah, just blend that in like so. Now, for the blusher colour, I've decided to use this. It's called Primrose. It's a bit of a, well, to me it is like a coral peach shade. Well, that's why I'm using it. So I'm just going to take my brush and I'm going to start on the apples of the cheeks and then obviously blend the colour backwards, so like so. Just make sure you blend it into the contour line as well to make sure it all looks natural. Right up at the cheeks done, guys. Now for the lips, she wants a purple lipstick. I was quite about this, so I've opted to use this lipstick from Collection. But you wasn't expecting anything as dark as that. This is from their Gothic Glam range. This is called Scorned. As you can see, it's a very dark purple. And then we're going to apply it to the lips. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques detailing brush for this because it's very good as being a lip brush. I'm just going to apply some product to the brush and then we're going to apply it to the lip. Now obviously, you know, I'm trying to keep it looking like a good colour to be wearing. If I put it on too intense, it's just too dark. I mean, it's excellent for like goth looks or some of my costume looks where I've used it. It's also good for giving the lips a good impression of looking dead sometimes as well. I just like to point that out. So that's why I'm only applying a very light amount. As you can see, I'm just starting to build up the shape of my lips first. Well, there you go, guys. That's the finished look. It's not that scary. Well, I don't think. But just come a little bit closer so I can scare you all even more. I love scaring you guys. But at least it gives you a closer look of what I've done. Obviously at the end there will be pictures so you can have a look for yourselves without me like. But I am actually quite impressed with the finished look. It's not as scary looking as I thought it was going to be. I was a bit worried about using that lipstick because I was like, it's going to be too dark. You wanted purple lips, I gave you purple lips. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. As usual, if you have anything to say, please do so by leaving your comments down below. Yes, down there. If you've never watched me before and I interested you in any way or form, please remember to subscribe to me. And if you've got any requests yourself that you would like me to do for you, please do feel free to ask me because one is listening. Yes. Right, I'm going to go anyway. Thanks again for watching. You take care. Bye-bye for now.